Welcome to MoneyFrame, the place where money and economics finally make sense. Have you ever asked yourself why some people seem to grow their wealth year after year, while others struggle even with higher incomes? The truth is, it isn't just about luck. It isn't about finding a secret investment either. Financial success often comes down to a handful of timeless principles. They are simple, powerful, and they apply whether you are earning your first salary, running a business, or planning for retirement. Today, we'll explore 5 basic financial rules everyone should know. Follow these, and you'll have a strong foundation that can carry you through life. Principle number 1, spend less than you earn. This first principle may sound obvious, yet it is the one people break most often. Spend less than you earn. Every paycheck disappears the moment it arrives. You're not building wealth. You're just standing still. The problem has a name: lifestyle inflation. Each time income rises, spending rises too. A better job leads to a nicer car. A bonus turns into an expensive trip. Nothing wrong with enjoying your money. But if it always grows in step with your income, you'll never create financial breathing room. Here's a tool to control it: the 503-020 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs: rent, food, bills. 30% goes to wants: fun, hobbies, entertainment. 20% goes directly to savings and investments. Even if your percentages look different, the lesson is the same. If nothing is set aside, the future will always stay uncertain. Think of money like water. It flows in and flows out instantly. The tank never fills. Only by holding some back do you build reserves, and in life, those reserves give you freedom. Principle number 2, save and invest early. The second principle is about timing. Start as early as possible. Money grows with time, and time is the one thing you can never get back. Let's imagine 2 friends. Emma starts saving $200 per month at age 20. She does this for only 10 years, then stops. David waits. He begins saving at 30, also $200 per month. And he continues for 30 years until age 60. Who ends up with more money at retirement? Surprisingly, Emma. Even though she contributed for only 10 years, her money had more time to compound. This is the quiet power of time. Small amounts saved early can beat large amounts saved later. Maybe right now you think you can't save much. That's fine. Even a little counts. Because what matters is not the size of the contribution. It is the consistency and the years you give it to grow. The best day to start was yesterday. The second best day is today. Principle 3, harness compound interest. Learn the magic of compounding. Albert Einstein once called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. It's the force that makes your money grow faster the longer you leave it alone. Here's how it works. You invest $1,000 at 10% yearly growth. After 1 year, you have $1,100. After 5 years, $1,600. After 20 years, more than $6,700. After 40 years, nearly $45,000. The money earns interest. Then that interest earns more interest. Over time, it's like a snowball rolling downhill, gathering more and more as it goes. But compounding cuts both ways. Credit card debt, with 20% or more interest, compounds against you. That same snowball grows heavier, crushing your finances. A $1,000 balance left unpaid can spiral into thousands over time. So the lesson is clear. Let compounding work for you through investments, not against you through debt. The earlier you start, the more powerful it becomes. Principle number 4, diversify your income and investments. The fourth principle is about protection. Never rely on just one source. Imagine building a table with only one leg. The moment that leg breaks, the table falls. That's what it's like to depend on one income or one investment. If every dollar you have sits in one company's stock and that company fails, your savings disappear. If you depend on only one job and you lose it, your financial stability vanishes. Diversification is your safety net. Spread your risk. Own different assets. Stocks, bonds, real estate, maybe even a slice of cryptocurrency. Build multiple income streams, side projects, freelancing, dividends, rental income, or royalties. This doesn't mean you need 10 different businesses tomorrow. Start with one extra stream. Add another when you can. Over time, you'll build a foundation that doesn't collapse when one piece is removed. Financial freedom doesn't come from having a single giant income. It comes from many smaller flows that together create stability. Principle number 5. Think long-term. The final principle is about mindset. Look far ahead. Too many people chase shortcuts. They gamble on hot stock tips, try to time the market, or take risky bets hoping to double their money quickly. Most of the time, they lose more than they gain. Real wealth isn't built suddenly. It's built steadily. History proves this. Over the last century, despite wars, recessions, and market crashes, the stock market has grown. The people who sold in fear often lost. The people who stayed invested calmly, with patience, they won. Long-term thinking applies beyond investing. Ask yourself before any financial decision, will this still matter in 10 years, 20 years? If the answer is yes, it's probably a wise choice. Think of planting a tree. It won't give you shade in a week, but in 10 years, it transforms the landscape. Money works the same way. Patience with your finances is a superpower. Conclusion and call to action. Let's recap the 5 principles. Spend less than you earn. Save and invest early. Harness the power of compound interest. Diversify your income and investments. Think long-term. None of these rules are complicated. You don't need to be a financial expert to follow them. What they require is discipline, patience, and consistency. Remember, money doesn't have to control you. With the right habits, you can control money and shape your future. If this video brought you value, give it a like, subscribe to MoneyFrame, and hit the notification bell. This is just the beginning. We'll keep bringing you clear, powerful lessons about finance and economics so you can move forward with confidence. Your journey to financial freedom starts today.